Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the best FPS gaming mouse in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and many more. To find out more information about these FPS gaming mouse you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality FPS gaming mouse according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Logitech G Pro Wireless. Standing there at the top of the tower with the Razer family is the Logitech G Pro Wireless. This wireless FPS mouse is competing with the Razer Viper Ultimate for the throne in the wireless mouse kingdom. At least, in my head they are. Anyway, the Logitech G Pro Wireless is a force to be reckoned with. According to Logitech itself, this mouse was built over a 2-year period, with collaboration from over 50 of esports' top players. Honestly, I am inclined to believe them. The design is smooth and minimalistic, not to mention lightweight. No extra curves, no extra bells, nothing feels out of place. This FPS mouse is what the Bank Soyekto was trying to accomplish. The mouse's slick design is suitable for all types of hands and grips. This couples with Logitech's new Hero 25 gaming sensor, which has been optimized to track the fastest flicks of the hand at speeds over 400 IPS, delivering optimal performance with zero smoothing, acceleration, or filtering from up to 25,600 dpi. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. Part of the Logitech family, the Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum has to be the most well-designed and all-around best FPS mouse of all time. From the way it feels to its software and performance, this gaming device has all that you need and then some. The best way I can describe this mouse is that it's futuristic and fully customizable. The Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum features a total of 11 remappable buttons, including the metal mouse wheel which feels smooth, confident, and satisfying to control. All of the studs, including the wheel, are equipped with micro switches and rated up to 20 million clicks. Those are some great features, and what's even grander is the gaming mouse's advanced optical sensor. It has zero acceleration and zero smoothing or filtering across the entire DPI range, which by the way stands at 212,000. Speaking of DPI, you can change it on the fly, and yes, that rhyme was on purpose. You can change it with a single button on the side. Use the thumb button to transition from headshot precision to fast and unpredictable maneuvers as quickly as 1, 2, 3, maybe even quicker. The number 3 position is held by glorious Monologue. We are starting this list light. The glorious Monologue is quite frankly, well, glorious. The small lightweight mouse was developed by gamers for gamers, and it describes itself as the world's lightest gaming mouse. Let me tell you right here, that is not an exaggeration. I actually got the chance to try this bad boy for myself, and it's a game changer. Especially for those of us who like to play competitively. Best of all, the glorious Monologue is ambidextrous. The design features a honeycomb style on the back and on the belly, which is the key to the light feel of the mouse. The holes are barely noticeable when you get into the zone, and they provide a much-needed ventilation that keeps your palms cool and sweat-free. You want to know the best part? It's incredibly easy to clean. All you need is an air canister and bam! Good as new. Next at number 4 we have SteelSeries Sensei 310. If the glorious Monologue is the best lightweight mouse with ambidextrous quality, then the SteelSeries Sensei 310 has to be the best ambidextrous mouse around that provides maximum comfort and flexibility for both claw and fingertip grip styles. The design features a core fiber reinforced plastic, FRP, the same material that is used in advanced engineering structures ranging from ships to aircrafts to yes, even spacecrafts. So basically the core of this mouse is made out of the same thing that rockets are made out of, so maybe it's a little more durable than your standard plastic mouse, just a little bit. You also don't have to worry about the buttons wearing down, as the mouse's extreme durability makes it an industry leader with over 50 million mechanical clicks and a fast and consistent feel. This means you could spend years 360 no-scoping with their top-of-the-line 1-to-1 sensor tracking, which will give you ultra-low latency and pinpoint accuracy as well as 1 ms, 1000 Hz pulling rate and zero hardware acceleration. The number 5 position is held by Corsair Ironclaw RGB. The Corsair Ironclaw RGB is, quite frankly, the biggest PC mouse I have ever seen, and the best gaming mouse for big hands there is. If the SteelSeries Sensei 310 would be difficult to handle for people with smaller hands, then the Corsair Ironclaw RGB would be a nightmare. This mouse was designed specifically for large hands and palm grips. Boasting a Pixar PNW 3391 sensor with 1 dpi resolution step, this mouse will deliver surgical precision to any type of player, whether you prefer charging in with grenades and SMG in hand or more quiet, sniper-like approach. Hell, you can even calibrate the mouse to your mouse pad to maximize precision and accuracy. The number 6 position is dominated by Razer Viper Ultimate. This is one of the best, if not the best, wireless FPS mice out there. It's also top of the line Razer FPS mouse, so I mean, come on, what more do you want? The Razer Viper Ultimate could be considered the opposite of the Corsair Ironclaw RGB. While the latter is meant for big hands, the former is on the significantly slimmer side, made for smaller hands. With an industry-leading 20,000 dpi and a 99.6% resolution accuracy, you can rest easy knowing that even the smallest of movements is tracked with consistency, and yet, that is not even the best part. The sensor is equipped with smart tracking intelligence, so the more you play, the more accurate the input becomes. And Razer's optical mouse switch uses infrared light beams which can register every click to the 0.2 millisecond, an industry-leading innovation in its own right. Moving on to the next, at number 7 with Razer Deadheadder V2. While we are still on the Razer hype train, let's look at what may be the best Razer mouse as a whole, the Razer Deadheadder V2. But no matter how good the design of a device is, it won't perform well without good hardware as well. Luckily, the Razer Deadheadder V2 has got us covered. Like its sister, the Razer Viper Ultimate, this mouse is equipped with Razer's optical mouse switch for much faster button response time, as well as Razer's Focus Plus optical sensor, so the industry-leading 20,000 dpi with 99.6% resolution accuracy is guaranteed. The number 8 position is held by HK Gaming Mira-M. So far we have looked at a lot of interesting designs on this list, with even more yet to come. Some will be inspiring, others innovative, but only one of them can be called the best designed FPS mouse. That title has to go to the HK Gaming Mira-M. After all, design does not refer only to the look of a gaming mouse. The HK Gaming Mira-M is a slim, symmetrical device, and like the glorious Monologue before it, it features a honeycomb design on its surface, which adds a more light and relaxed feel to the mouse. The design is great, but what about the performance? Well, I can tell you that this FPS mouse does not disappoint. The Mira-M actually features the same optical sensor as the glorious Monologue, Pixar 3360, which we already went over at the beginning, so I won't go into too much detail. I will just say that anyone who plays FPS games and has not at least tried a fast-paced or super lightweight gaming mouse is doing themselves a disservice. The HK Gaming Mira-M also has something called Enhanced Pointer Precision, which automatically changes the DPI based on how quickly you move the mouse. This is a great addition in my opinion, but if you don't like the idea, you will need to download a separate software as the feature is enabled by default. Next, at number 9 we have Logitech MX Vertical. We all know and love the classic design of a mouse, resembling a turtle-like shell. It has been embedded into our minds as the way a gaming mouse or any kind of mouse, really, should look. In fact, I wouldn't fault you if you thought that there are no other options. After all, how could a computer mouse look any different? The Logitech MX Vertical, that's how. Most gaming mice have more or less the same design. Some companies choose to expand on it but still keep the blueprint we have all known for as long as computers have been around. Well, the Logitech MX Vertical resembles more of a vortex on a stormy sea than anything else. No matter what you think of the design, as much as I hate to say this, I cannot put into words the way this mouse feels. You can only know if you experience it for yourself. For some it will become the new normal, while others might be disgusted with it. Personally, I don't think it's for me, but that doesn't mean it's not for you. The right Logitech mouse for you could also be on our list of best Logitech gaming mice. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by SteelSeries Rival 3. This budget FPS mouse provides all of the functionality and precision of the more expensive options for half the price, only without all the fancy and futuristic designs. But that doesn't mean that the gaming mouse itself looks bad. In fact, it's quite the contrary. At first glance, the ergonomic design looks like your typical black office mouse, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, the mouse was designed with comfort in mind, and in that it succeeds. Its lightweight design reduces the strain from your shoulders and helps you relax. I gotta say, there is something pleasant about a simple, slick mouse, but maybe that is just me. That's all for today. We upload all types of gaming products review videos every single day. So, Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.